She is mother, artist, pioneer, and queen. The Honorable Dr. Rita Marley, OJ, OD, LITT, affectionately known as Nana Rita. From Trenchtown to the world, her rhythm moves through service, not just in music, but in action, love, and legacy.
Thank you, Jah, for every little thing. Yeah, yeah.
In 2024, over $28 million was invested in sports development across Jamaica because Rita Marley knows that sport builds character, opportunity, and confidence. From the Reggae Girls World Cup journey to Sidella Marley's Football is Freedom Academy, nurturing the next generation. From hoops to skateboards, the rhythm of sport is alive. And in Trenchtown, the cradle of reggae, a once neglected court was transformed into a safe, vibrant community space. That's the way Nana Rita.
She's the heartbeat of a generation, the matriarch of reggae music, and a cultural warrior whose legacy continues to inspire the whole world. Today, as the Honorable Dr. Rita Marley, OJ, celebrates her 79th birthday, we honor her not just for the music, but for the mission, decades of service, strength, and soul.
This year's celebration, Rhythms of Rita, will be a full-day experience at 56 Hope Road dedicated to wellness, creativity, and community. We're joined by Julia Vaz, Marketing Director at the Bob Marley Group of Companies, and a few Trenchtown kids, artisans, Shauna Lee Pringle, Kaylee Brown, and Husani Hibbert, to learn more about the celebrations happening tonight. Good morning, Julia. Good morning, kids. How are you?
Thank you guys so much
Great to have you, artists.
Yes.
Julia, talk to us about the celebrations.
Okay, so we have quite a few things happening on the ground today. We're inviting everyone to come on out to the Bob Marley Museum so we can celebrate Nana Rita. The morning starts at 7 a.m. with Camilla McDonald. Fitness Friday is Friday.
Yes.
So she is going to be taking care of that in the morning. Come 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. we have a kids creative corner. And of course, you have the ladies here who are representing, you know, the Trenchtown artworks. So we have a pop-up shop of the Trenchtown artworks that will be there. And we also have karaoke coming up at 4 p.m. leading into a movie night. And that is going to be conversations with a Rasta woman. And then following that, we have a headset silent party. So it's an entire day full of activities. And of course, we have Rory from Stone Love, who's going to be juggling from 4 p.m. this afternoon. So it should be a nice and easy vibe all the way through at the museum today.
Nice. Fantastic. Talk to us about the importance of celebrating, you know, Rita. You know, why is that something that we should really seek to do, especially while she's still, you know, here with us?
Well, you know, Nana Rita has dedicated her life to music, to service, to the upliftment of people through Jamaica, Ghana, across the entire world, really. She was a founding member of the I3. She was an artist in her own right with hits like One Draw. And she was a solo artist even before the I3s. You know, she is the one who founded the Bob Marley Museum, who founded the Bob and the Rita Marley Foundations. She has, you know, brought water, has brought education to several communities across the world. And she has done works in so many different areas. I believe that the video you showed gave just an inkling of what this woman has done in the decades of her life, you know? And I think we just need to to recognize that, remember that, because it's something that it not just started decades ago, but it continues to this day with young ones like these.
You mentioned the young ones. I'd love to bring in the kids here and talk a little bit about the art and their creations. What's your name?
My name is Shanalee Pringles.
Shanalee. All right, Shanalee, tell me about doing art and why you love doing art.
Because it gives me a more
It's okay, relax and talk to me.
in myself
Yes.
and relaxing.
It relaxes you, it makes you feel connected to yourself. Is that a good way to express yourself as well?
Yes, miss.
Nice. And what
And
about
I'm
you?
painting.
What's your name?
My name is Kaylee Brown.
Kaylee. Kaylee, let's talk a little bit about, being able to create pieces with your friends. How good does that feel for you?
It feels nice by getting along together.
Yes. Nice. And what's your name?
Asani Ibert.
Hassani. Hassani, what's your favorite type of crafting and art to do?
I love to do design.
Ooh,
You like
what kind of
design?
design?
Anything I get to do.
Oh, so if I give you a shirt, you can make a wicked shirt for me? You can make a bad pants for me? You can make a wicked outfit and say, Hassani, design this?
And I can paint it too.
Ooh.
You can build it as well. No play with Hassani.
Nice.
No
Love
play
that.
with Hassani.
Why is involving the kids from Trenchtown such an important aspect of moving the community forward and being a part of enriching the community?
Trenchtown is where Bob and Rita Marley were based, where they came from. A lot of people keep thinking that, oh, Trenchtown, throwaway. No, not at all. I believe that by starting with the youth, and Nana Rita believes that by starting with the youth, we are able to build these little entrepreneurs. We're able to build these little, creative minds who are going to grow up and pass that on. So this pop-up shop is not just a way to show their creativity, but to show their entrepreneurship skills.
Nice.
And every dollar that is made goes into their education. So
Brilliant.
I think this is a good way to go.
Very empowering, very empowering. And then for people who are far removed, let's say people who are not in the city, or better still, people who are in the diaspora, how can they participate in this kind of a celebration of our Rita?
There's so many ways to participate. If you are in the US, you can celebrate by tuning into Bob Marley's Tough Gong Radio, channel 19 on Sirius XM, and you will be able to check out the Rhythms of Rita concert. If you are anywhere in the world, doesn't matter where in the world, from Africa to Jamaica to, Asia, you can tune into Tough Gong TV on YouTube, and you will be able to not just see the concert, but you will be able to see all of the other activities and all of the other tributes and musical performances would be on that. But of course, if you're in Jamaica,
There's only one place you want to be,
and that is going to be at the Bob Marley Museum. And it starts when I leave here, actually.
Nice.
It starts at 7 a.m. this morning. We're going to be having fitness, and we have a host of activities. We have a host of giveaways. It's just going to be an all-around joyous day from now until this evening.
Brilliant. Brilliant stuff.
Thank you. Nana Rita, we the CVM family just want you to know, say, you're big, you're large, you are in charge. Big up yourself on your 79th.
Right.
We cannot overemphasize the staple, the very important role that you play in our culture. So I want to say many thanks to Julia Vaz and to our artisans, Shanalee, Kaylee, Hassani for rising with sunrise. And it's a lot we ask of them poor babies for getting up early in the summer.
All right, coming up, we move from history makers to heritage keepers as we preview Jamaica's Emancipation Jubilee 2025.
That is
Please
it.
stay with us right here on Sunrise.
It's
Good
a
job.
cultural morning.
Good job.
Thank you
Good
for
job.
being here.
I saw you.